Hello there. So today I just wanted to touch on a couple of questions that I've been receiving about the heat shields. I recently removed the heat shields on the Ducati Streetfighter V4 S, and that it has kind of sparked your interest. So I just want to go over the parts that I removed and talk about my ride yesterday. I did go out. It was roughly 81 degrees, so it was warm, and I did not notice the heat as much as you would think. So it is there, the heat is there. It's just not as extreme as you would think. It's not cooking my legs like you would think. And so that is the main focus of this video, is to talk about that. If that's something you're trying to or deciding to remove on your bike and thinking, well, you know, if I'm going to be stuck in traffic, I don't want this to be baking my legs, you do have a valid claim in that. So let's take a look at the parts themselves. This one here is the smaller one. It fits on this side, the left side, and as you can see, it's not much of a heat shield itself. This thing is rather small. It's sort of just protecting that magnesium part. And so that's something that from the right side here, I really do not notice I don't notice the heat as much at all, if any. And again, I wear full leathers when I ride, so maybe it soaks up some of the heat. I doubt it, but food for thought, right? And this one here is the larger piece that is on the left side. This side does generate heat. Your leg is right there, and you know, you're gonna feel it. Again, yesterday being a hotter day, I put on roughly 150 miles when I ride. That's roughly my loop for a short day, I guess, and I didn't notice it. Let's take a look at the part itself here. This is the front and the back. All it is this foam pad here, and if we look underneath, there's really not much underneath. There's no heat shielding or anything like that to really prevent it from coming out and protecting you. So I'm not going to argue that this isn't doing anything, because it is. However, I removed it because I wanted to expose the beautiful, you know, engine there. Keep the bike naked. So that's the main focus of that. I just wanted to showcase, because I have been getting a couple of questions about this part and if it is too hot to ride now. Again, here in California, we have hot days pretty much every week, and every week when I ride, it's been getting hotter and hotter, and I haven't really noticed much. So I'll keep that in mind for the rest of the summer. And if there is a day that I notice it, I will honestly come out here and give a video of it and say, hey, you know, today was the day that baked my legs or whatever. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to go over those heat shields, let everybody take a look of what they actually look like, and if you're deciding to do something like that to your bike, to remove it, you know, it's up to you if you want to. If you decide to do the job yourself, you're going to have to remove the gas tank, or at least lift it up. You might need a partner to lift the tank up so that you can get to the bolts underneath each piece here. As you can see, each piece has 3. I don't know which one. I believe this one's the one with 2 different ones, but you can see most all the bolts here are the same size. However, this silver one here, that's a little smaller. So when you're in there and you're trying to do it yourself, keep in mind that you'll need 2 different sizes. So if you got your buddy holding it up, you'll have to fiddle around. Let me see if I can show you. If you can guess those sizes there. That's that one. And this is this one. You know, they're rather small. You might be able to guess it, but in any case, there you have it. And at the moment, like I said, I went out yesterday. That was my trip that I did, and at the moment I currently have 4,363 miles on this beautiful Ducati. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and stay tuned. In about a month she's gonna undergo a pretty big transformation, so keep in tune for that. Alrighty.